whenever I'm thinking about players who are better than this player, it doesn't come down to talent, not solely talent. For me, it comes down to here. If we don't win the league this season, then we're going to win next season. And if you don't win it now, you see the same mentality that you have, you're guaranteed to win next season. Rome was not built in a day. What may I always tell you, I'm not worrying about who is in front of me. I'm not worrying about who are against us. Because those who are for us far supersedes that.
Ball of foot is a good look. And a KNOCKINZ. Look who we have here.
Long time we not connecting, father. Believe when I come, man.
Been a belief. I used to believe, you know.
Man, you notice?
What go on?
Months now I come on the show. Because we are watching football. I'm going to tell you, everything that we spoke about, all the stuff that we had discussed, now you're seeing it come into fruition. It's not we're not no genie. We not prophesy and none of them kind of thing that we just analyze the football differently, and we feel like if it's like a domino effect. If you push that domino, then all these other dominoes will fall into place. That is what we're noticing now with the football. Now, months ago, there were talks of us getting a striker. We didn't sign a striker in January. To date, 18 of our players out of the 30-man squad, 18 players we have registered as goal scorers thus far, and we don't have a pinpoint striker. We have the best goal difference in the league, and we're tied with points. No, we're actually sitting second. We're actually sitting first now with Liverpool having a game in hand.
I don't like how you say
yes, sorry about that.
But got you, me used to just go and talk. This is an update, you know. This is not an interview, this is a Roze done update. Talk to me.
How are we looking?
Are you for tell me, you know?
The football has changed. Look at the little areas, the little snippets. Today, Gabriel, he made a block. And the entire team celebrated. It was like
scored a goal.
It's like we scored a goal.
Yeah, man.
Right here, so nobody has changed, you know. Remember, you know, we haven't bought any new players. So you can't say, oh, they brought in quality. The only thing that has changed.
We brought in quality in the summer, though.
No, we're not talking about in the summer. You're stating that the team that's presently there now.
When you talk about present to now, started. Alright, go ahead.
The mindset has changed. There are some notable mentions. Emil Smith-Rowe spoke about Emil. There are interviews, all the interviews are on YouTube. Look what I used to say about him. All he needs to do is remember who he is. You saw he played the other day, he didn't score. But look how he played the other day. Excellent. That was the Emil. Such great confidence. I like him, I say, oh, yeah, me, I say, me a star. Maybe not say that.
Yeah, star for true.
Go look back at the interviews that I spoke about
Nketiah. How are you? Come talk to me about Nketiah, though. You kind of did right about that still.
Nketiah is an excellent finisher. But the mental aspect of the football, I've always deemed it has been weak. I've always said that. I remember when he scored a hat-trick and then you were like, are you going to apologize? And I said no. And then we see Nketiah's mental aspect has forced him out of the team. Excellent finisher. Excellent even first touch inside the box. But yet still he's not starting. Because you see the competitive natures of the team.
Not a complete player for us.
Kai Havertz.
Talk to me about Kai. Me and you been at it back and forth. We been no say a baller, but you know at the start him did shaky. But you say believe, and you did right for real.
Believe. I don't miss. I don't miss, you know, I analyze and I look at a particular player and how he operates. I don't miss. You know why? It's just how I look at the football differently. So I look at you and you're having an awful season, but I know who you are. For example, we're going off course. I think that Marcus Rashford is a great player. But again, it comes down to mental aspect. You know?
I don't think we talk about that on the hard tackle. You know, you're missing for the hard tackle. We need it on the hard tackle.
No, I think that he's an excellent player.
But yeah,
but
differently.
The mental aspect is missing.
Mental. All I'm friend them cut left him, you know.
Exactly.
I tell you, him lonely out there.
Another notable mention. He's playing somewhere right now and they're having issues with him. Jesse Lingard. I think that Jesse was an excellent player, you know. But all of these players, I could give you.
Jesse the way of China, bro. I could
give you a list of players. Talent. But due to the mental aspect of the football, these players are ushered out. That is why I tell you, whenever I'm thinking about players who are better than this player, it doesn't come down to talent. Not solely talent. For me, it comes down to here.
I believe you. More until they said that's where most of the ball game play. Man, you always talk to you. Exactly. Mental. But what do you think about our side mentality, though?
The mentality has changed. Let me say something to you, and let me say to the viewers. If we don't win the league this season, then we're going to win next season. And then persons might be looking on, because I must say, the biggest Arsenal fan say that. For me, it is, you want to win the league. but it will come. Think about Manchester City, think about Liverpool when they were going for the Champions League. Liverpool had an excellent squad with an excellent
I want to
mentality.
talk about the Champions League. You think
Exactly.
you can grab it?
No, definitely. And if you don't win it now, you see the same mentality that you have, you're guaranteed to win next season. Rome was not built in a day. You see that it's a
You
real.
like how you talk.
No.
You talk like you submit.
Me not submit. Let me show you maths. We do
I
maths.
understand you still, but
If
you did
Liverpool
look too
doesn't
strong
lose-
for just come say that
Let me
right
show you.
now.
If Liverpool doesn't lose, and I don't lose, and Manchester City doesn't lose, then Liverpool wins. Do you then look at me as a team, as Arsenal, and said you would have failed? How you look at life, I've always said that how you look at life is very important. You looked at the team last season, you look at the team this season, you have to call a spade, and you have to be fair. You have 8 matches left. If nobody loses, then Liverpool comes out on top. Would my team, would we have been deemed unsuccessful?
That's a
How
question.
you
Knock
look
them,
at
make
the
you know how you
football
think
is
about
very
that.
important. I want to win, but above everything else, I want a complete team. I'm telling you, if we win all 8 and they win all 8 and City win all 8 and we finish second, I guarantee above everything else that you definitely win something next season. Rome
win
was
something
not built
this
in a
season.
day. We all want to. Remember,
All
you know,
over, can you
remember,
know.
you want to win, you know. You
Yeah.
always want to win, you
Yeah.
know. But there can only be one winner, you know. And that is the part of the football that nobody discusses, you know.
Can
There
we be that one?
We want to be that one. And for
Can
us,
we though?
Definitely.
Do you believe we will be that one? You know, say you been and say believe.
I always saying believe, you know.
not like that
How do I
eight
tell
verse.
you then say Liverpool are going to lose?
Them can lose tomorrow.
They can lose.
They can lose to Man U.
Yeah. You can lose to Manchester United, but let us see. As I said, if they win all 8 and we win all 8.
You think
do
we can
say that my team is
personally you
unsuccessful?
think we can win all 8? Sorry for cut you.
What do you mean? You know, hear me say we are going to win all 8.
Alright.
Me don't worry about them. Me don't worry about my side now win all 8. All 8 declared. I have Spurs to play. I have Tottenham Hotspur to play. I have Aston Villa. I have Chelsea. I have all these guys.
What did it?
I'm
Dead.
What me always tell you, I'm not worrying about who is in front of me. I'm not worrying about who are against us. Because those who are far us, far supersedes that.
Alright. Now kiss them.
Believe.
It's been a long while.
It doesn't change. It doesn't change. If you win all 8 and they win all 8, then such is I call it the unforgiving nature of football. Love how the team is playing, you know. Love the mentality. Love everything surrounding the team. But you have to call a spade a spade. Let us see how it goes. I love how some players are playing. Ben White for one. They spoke about him when he was younger. He's strong mentally. Excellent. He'll definitely go back to play for England.
After Southgate.
Yeah, man. After Southgate, that conversation will come up. There are some few things that we definitely can discuss. Leon Bailey, he had an interview. We didn't get to speak about it.
Yeah, but you know, so we have to go. Do that interview. You take for 5 on the hard tackle. You know.
Definitely.
But me and you go hold the reason they one away. We just reason about the match and everything. And any last words you want to say to the Knockins them?
Continue supporting Arsenal. Continue looking at the guys. Look at how they're hungry. I tell you, Martin Odegaard, Book Saka, Martinelli, Trossard. The guys are excellent. Bossard.
Yeah, right.
The guys are excellent. Tommy Asu. You see Party Waddy?
I don't know, we don't even get for
You see
stamina.
Party Waddy?
Yeah, we see it. Him look like he want to get some game in. Him look like he want it, man. Man say he want to win the league. You want to win the league.
I'm have them on ground.
I need him to start score more. Less tricks, more goals for me.
Time will tell.
I feel like we know say upon the wing him to stay.
He plays excellent wherever you play because he wants to win. I love my centre back pair. One of the best centre back pairing in the league.
It's the best centre back pairing. It's not one of it is the best. Don't do that. It is the best. Don't forget that.
Zinchenko is excellent. All the guys are excellent.
QAR though.
Keep your. So this is how Arsenal
Knock
is
is there. You know.
Arsenal.
How long we got? How long we got? What? Well, no, yes, sir. Yo, bro. The people them you don't
Me
know
come
how
on
want.
topic.
You need for.
Me come back.
You see how long we want can
Me
talk?
come back.
I had wouldn't stop.
clear up something. So
Knockins them, you don't know, it's been a while, it's a Roze done update, it wasn't an interview, him have to shade what go on in brain. Brawling, though.
take care of yourself. Continue to believe.
Alright,
8 match for go.
And what if you tell the people them like, subscribe and share?
Always. And KNOCKINZ, look for it on YouTube, man.
That's true. Baller foot. It's a good look.
Brawley.
And a KNOCKINZ.
Brawley.